We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Dodgers. In now, Tommy La Stella, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, number 3, Tommy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Davies is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The left fielder.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now the A's designated hitter, Joey Votto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Jock Peterson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
At the plate, Gavin Lux. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. So set with the 0-1. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the. So now it's Mark Canha as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Mark Canha.
This is line to left. Taylor is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. 4-1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Sean Murphy. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
No strike.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Smokes this one into deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35. Cody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well towards the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The batter, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. And there he goes towards second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In for strike 2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The count now at 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Now toward the alley in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
The left fielder.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back easily. Here's George Springer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A 1 pitch on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
The shortstop, number 9.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting, right.
Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
1 ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ground ball right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Mark Canha hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In comes Bellinger. He makes the running play. 2 down, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Rounded weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Will Smith. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to leading off the inning, Tommy La Stella, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
La Stella. Ball.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. George Springer the next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. And he makes the catch in the corner. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
Fouled away. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And there's ball one. 1-1. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. The 1-2. Here's a fastball that misses.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Here now the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Base is empty here with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Grounder down the line at third. The 3-2 one more time. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Joey Votto now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Mark Canha. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Playing 11.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So striding in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's 1-2.
Playing 12. 1-2.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Here's Corey Seager.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Dickman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, the third
In now,
baseman.
Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. LaStella has it, and there's out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line towards center field. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Tommy LaStella. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Shoots this one over to first. Right to him. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Another full count pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. He's on the move again from first. Got him swinging to throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
And the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1-1.
2-1. The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Well, and one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
And the payoff pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Incomplete. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 49.
Standing in now, George Springer. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes a called strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
How about it?
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, who went deep last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside.
Runners on first with 1 down. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 2-1. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game.
The designated hitter.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 74. Kenley Jansen.
Into the box now, Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-0, here it is. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Striding in, Mark Canha, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Davies pitches well enough to get the W, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.